Welcome to our video exploring the top 10 countries supporting the United States in countering Russian influence in 2025. As global dynamics shift, these nations, key NATO allies and Indo-Pacific partners, stand with the U.S. through military, intelligence, and diplomatic collaboration. Their shared commitment to democratic values and regional stability bolsters U.S. efforts against Russian geopolitical challenges. Join us as we dive into each country's unique role in this vital transatlantic and global partnership. 10. Japan. Japan, a major United States ally in Asia, supports United States efforts to counter Russian influence through its strategic alignment in the Indo-Pacific. Its advanced military and economic power, bolstered by the United States-Japan Security Alliance, strengthen joint efforts to maintain regional stability. Japan's support for international sanctions and aid to nations impacted by Russian actions aligns with United States' goals of upholding a rules-based order. Tokyo's concerns about Russian-Chinese cooperation drive its collaboration with the United States in intelligence sharing and joint naval exercises. Japan's leadership in energy diversification and cybersecurity enhances United States' efforts to counter Russian influence in Asia. Its diplomatic engagement in global forums and commitment to democratic values solidify its role as a key partner. Japan's contributions to regional security and its alignment with United States strategies make it essential in addressing Russian geopolitical challenges while strengthening Indo-Pacific stability. 9. Australia. Australia, a key United States ally in the Indo-Pacific, supports United States efforts to counter Russian influence through global diplomatic and military engagement. As part of the AUKUS Pact and Five Eyes Alliance, Australia collaborates closely with the United States on intelligence sharing and defense initiatives, monitoring Russian activities in Asia and beyond. Its robust military and strategic location enhance United States efforts to uphold a rules-based international order. Australia's support for international sanctions and aid to nations affected by Russian actions aligns with United States foreign policy goals. Canberra's focus on countering Russian-Chinese cooperation in the Indo-Pacific complements United States' strategic priorities. Australia's role in global forums and commitment to democratic values strengthen its partnership with the United States, making it a vital ally in addressing Russian geopolitical challenges. Its contributions to regional security ensure Australia's importance in United States-led efforts to maintain stability in the Indo-Pacific. 8. Latvia. Latvia, a Baltic NATO member, is a steadfast United States ally, driven by its proximity to Russia and historical concerns about Moscow's ambitions. Hosting United States and NATO troops, Latvia strengthens deterrence through NATO's enhanced forward presence. Its military modernization and participation in NATO exercises align with United States efforts to bolster the alliance's eastern flank. Riga's focus on countering Russian disinformation and hybrid threats supports United States initiatives to protect democratic institutions. Latvia's energy diversification efforts, reducing reliance on Russian resources, align with United States goals of regional security. Its diplomatic advocacy for Baltic unity and support for nations resisting Russian influence complements United States priorities. Latvia's commitment to NATO's collective defense and its strategic partnership with the United States make it a crucial ally in maintaining stability and countering Russian expansionism in Eastern Europe, despite the United States' evolving diplomatic approach toward Moscow. 7. Estonia. Estonia, a Baltic NATO member, is a key United States partner due to its strategic position and exposure to Russian threats. Its advanced cybersecurity infrastructure, developed in response to Russian cyber attacks, supports United States efforts to counter digital warfare. Estonia hosts United States and NATO forces, contributing to deterrence strategies against Russia. Its military modernization and participation in NATO missions align with United States goals of strengthening the alliance's eastern defenses. Tallinn's advocacy for democratic resilience and support for nations resisting Russian influence complements United States objectives. Estonia's energy independence initiatives and Baltic Sea cooperation further align with United States strategic interests. Despite its small size, Estonia's technological expertise and unwavering NATO commitment make it a critical ally in addressing Russian geopolitical challenges. Its role in fostering transatlantic unity and regional stability ensures Estonia's significance in United States efforts to counter Russian expansionism in Eastern Europe. 6. Lithuania. Lithuania, a Baltic NATO member, is a dedicated United States ally due to its proximity to Russia and historical vulnerabilities. Hosting United States and NATO troops, it strengthens deterrence against Russian aggression on NATO's eastern flank. Lithuania's focus on cybersecurity and countering Russian disinformation aligns with United States' efforts to combat hybrid threats. Its military modernization and participation in NATO exercises support United States-led initiatives to enhance regional security. Vilnius's advocacy for democratic values and support for nations resisting Russian influence, like Ukraine, complements United States objectives. Lithuania's energy diversification efforts reduce dependence on Russian resources, aligning with United States' goals of regional stability. Despite its small size, Lithuania's strategic location and commitment to collective defense make it a vital partner in countering Russian ambitions. Its active role in NATO and transatlantic unity ensures Lithuania's importance in United States strategies to maintain stability in Eastern Europe. 5. France. France, a major NATO ally and nuclear power, supports United States strategic objectives while maintaining an independent foreign policy. Its global military presence, including advanced naval and defense systems, complements United States' efforts in European and international security. France's leadership in European defense initiatives and active NATO participation align with United States' goals of countering Russian influence, particularly in Eastern Europe and the Mediterranean. Paris's diplomatic influence and crisis management efforts, including stabilizing regions affected by Russian actions, enhance transatlantic cooperation. France's intelligence sharing and counterterrorism collaboration with the United States strengthen this partnership. Despite occasional divergences, France's commitment to NATO and shared democratic values ensures alignment with United States priorities. Its role in addressing Russian geopolitical challenges and maintaining a balanced European security framework makes France a critical ally, supporting United States initiatives through military and diplomatic collaboration in a complex global environment. 4. Germany. Germany, a leading NATO and European Union member, is a vital United States ally in ensuring European stability against Russian influence. Its economic strength and leadership in defense initiatives, like air defense systems, support United States' goals of deterring Russian aggression. Germany's military modernization and increased defense investments align with United States priorities for a stronger NATO. Despite past tensions over energy policies, Germany's intelligence sharing and joint military operations with the United States remain robust. Berlin's diplomatic influence in Europe amplifies United States efforts to counter Russian disinformation and hybrid threats. Germany's push for energy diversification reduces reliance on Russian resources, aligning with United States interests in regional security. As a bridge between Western and Eastern Europe, Germany supports United States-backed initiatives to promote democratic resilience, making it a key partner in navigating the complexities of Russian-European relations and maintaining a cohesive transatlantic strategy. 3. Canada. Canada's partnership with the United States is rooted in shared borders, democratic values, and deep economic ties. As a NATO member and part of NORAD, Canada contributes to North American defense, particularly in the Arctic, where Russian military activity raises concerns. Its military engagement in NATO missions and joint exercises with the United States reinforces efforts to counter Russian influence in Europe and beyond. Canada's role in the Five Eyes Alliance enhances United States intelligence efforts against Russian cyber and disinformation campaigns. Ottawa's support for international sanctions and aid to nations affected by Russian actions aligns with United States strategic goals, despite shifts in United States policy. Canada's Arctic expertise and global diplomatic engagement strengthen United States initiatives to uphold a rules-based order. This reliable partnership ensures Canada's critical role in addressing Russian geopolitical challenges, complementing United States efforts to maintain transatlantic and global security. 2. Poland. Poland is a key United States ally in Eastern Europe, driven by its strategic location near Ukraine and historical concerns about Russian aggression. As a NATO member, Poland hosts United States troops and missile defense systems, serving as a frontline deterrent against Russian advances. Its government champions United States-led NATO efforts, including joint exercises and infrastructure development, to bolster the alliance's eastern flank. Poland's significant defense spending and military modernization align with United States priorities for a robust European defense. Beyond military ties, Poland supports United States interests in energy diversification to reduce reliance on Russian gas, enhancing regional stability. Its advocacy for democratic values and resistance to Russian influence in Eastern Europe complements United States objectives. Poland's proactive stance on regional security and its role as a hub for NATO operations make it indispensable in countering Russian ambitions, even as United States policy explores diplomatic engagement with Moscow. 1. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is a cornerstone ally of the United States, deeply integrated through NATO and the Five Eyes intelligence alliance. Its advanced military, including nuclear capabilities and global naval reach, supports United States objectives in countering Russian influence in Europe. London's intelligence agencies collaborate closely with United States counterparts, sharing critical insights on Russian cyber threats and geopolitical maneuvers. The United Kingdom's commitment to European security, post-Brexit, aligns with United States goals of a stable transatlantic order. Joint military exercises and NATO operations strengthen this partnership, despite occasional policy differences. The United Kingdom's global diplomatic influence and shared democratic values amplify its role in United States-led coalitions, particularly in addressing Russian expansionism. Its economic and military contributions to NATO, alongside advocacy for sanctions and support for nations impacted by Russia, ensure the United Kingdom remains a vital partner in maintaining a unified front against Russian geopolitical challenges.